Well, hello and welcome to all of you who have joined us for what we hope will be one of those unmissable games. Certainly it is just about as exciting as it could get in the pre-knockout stage of this competition, a clash of the current table toppers. Both have firm expectations of getting through to play those high-profile opponents when the competition resumes. I guess the permutations, the combinations as to who is finishing where in the other groups must to a small extent be in their heads. But this isn't time to be thinking too far ahead. It is about dealing with the here and now as this expectant crowd make a terrific noise, demanding a game that fits the occasion and all of the talent on show. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Nkudu. Matic attempts a clearance. Robertson. And it's Mane. Tokush.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mane. Oh, sweet feet. Look at the defender bombing forward. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Firmino really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
Sousa. Nkudu. Ozyakup. Nkudu. Jordan Henderson. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tokush. Good idea, just poorly executed. Vida. And it's Nkudu. Attempts to play it through. The referee's awarded a free kick. Tokush. Ozyakup. Tosun. Nkudu. Foot in. Nkudu has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Fabinho. So who can spark this game into life? Van Dijk. Robertson. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. And here's Mohamed Salah. Tries to get it clear. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Looking to go deep. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Robertson. And it's Thiago. Douglas. That has put a stop to that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Douglas. Tokush. Van Dijk. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Thiago. Out towards the flank. Whipped in. It is a corner. Vida gets it away. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Tosun. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Fabinho very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Forward it goes. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lobs it in gently. He's left his man. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he heaves it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Dinks one in. And he just whacks it away. Mane. Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that has been cleared. And it's Fabinho. Fabinho tries lifting it over. Gets wrestled off the ball. Away from immediate danger. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Sousa gets it away. Tokush. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Not much. This has gone, that's a foul. Matip plays a clever pass. And the break is on. It's got through and there's no flag. Well, that is asking. Diving header! Tries a shot! Oh, That's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Besiktas given another corner. He's had a go! Alexander-Arnold tries to stroke it through. Usal positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Fabinho goes up and over. And here's Abubakar. A buccaneering run from the defender.
Besiktas showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets away from his opponents. Liverpool to make one last surge forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well played, he saw that coming. It's a loose ball. Point-blank header! Oh, not the best of headers. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Van Dijk. Robertson plays it forward. Defence has got rid of that. So that's it. It is all over. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly... Liverpool can do it tonight with a win. 3 points would make them safe and into the knockout stage. A chance to prolong their stay amongst Europe's elite clubs. And they won't need to worry about lack of support. Really well represented on the night. The faithful have turned out in good numbers. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Liverpool are nothing less than a picture of focus and determination. They know what this means.
Yeah, this is the most straightforward task to tackle. Peter. Nothing but a win will do, and whatever game plan the manager adopts, these players will be driven by the need to get the job done. I think for reputations, finances and prestige, this is a very, very big deal now.
It's Wijnaldum! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Slavia Prague have it back and they can go again. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. Mane. There's a long ball. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Throw in. Play for a throw. Out again for a throw-in. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. Firmino with a delicate ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper sends it forward. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah drives it forward. Tries to get it clear. Wijnaldum goes looking. Back into the middle. Mane tries to stroke it through. Oh, really good feet from him. Hoists it high. Receives it from behind. Forward it goes. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? More than happy to take the muscular approach. Matip. Has gone out. Robertson. Liverpool are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Dashing forward at pace. Hoists it forward. Liverpool need a win here to make it through. He could be in here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Fabinho hits that long. Played towards the front men. And here's the chance to counter. Plays a clever pass. Gets into some space. Looking for a corner. Mohamed Salah with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Tries one! It's hit the upright. And out to safety. Played into the middle. And it's played forward. Lobs it in gently. And he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. He's on his way. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's been levered clear. And it's been taken straight back. And that has been cleared. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And it's Salah. Firmino. Goalkeeper's ball. Has he found his man? Matip gets into the right position to intercept. Van Dijk. And he's going long. Deftly done. And he's there to clear it. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Out to the left it goes. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Slavia Prague have a free kick. Nicely controlled. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chip through. And Dijk drives it forward. Mane. Salah. Gets good distance on it. Out for a throw. And it's Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Hits one!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Looks to clip it forward. He's left his man. And once more they can't get through.
Slavia Prague are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
That'll be a throw.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Beautifully done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, that's where he wants it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. Liverpool are closing in on qualification for the knockout stage. But there's going to be another.
He's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Just 5 minutes left. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And the weighted pass.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's wrestled off the ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool have booked their berth in the knockout stage. What a prospect for them. A job really well done so far. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, this is what the team set out to do, no doubt, and it's the first significant mission out of the way. I think having seen the performances so far, and with the momentum they've amassed, I quite fancy them to do well in the next phase too, you know.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would say Jan Vertonghen. Whether it be at centre-back, full-back or wing-back, he's comfortable on the ball and likes to step up the pitch and take the odd risk. He needed to add aggression to his game, and he has.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets away from his opponents. And the shot!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's Tarrant! It's good ball kindly. Goal! Benfica! Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Done very well to intervene. It's a decent-looking cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Pixie. Played out to the right. Tarrant. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Van Dijk very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Great leap! It's anyone's ball. Van Dijk tries making a foray down the right. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Alexander-Arnold tries to stroke it through. It's a goal kick. Shaqiri. Well, they can break here. Hoists it forward. He's got away. Big has a hit! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well played, he saw that coming. Pixie. And it's played forward. Rafa Silva. Header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Shaqiri. Shaqiri! great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Pixie. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Thiago plays it forward. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. It's gone out for a throw-in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting...
He's had a go! He can get that clear. Matip goes up and over. Cuts it out. Now it's Rafa Silva. Now a chance to break. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Silva. Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round. Hits one! Goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Firmino is being picked on here.
Well, he could end up like a lost sheep, Peter, because they're trying to shepherd him everywhere he doesn't want to go.
For Tongan. Matip goes long. And that's been levered clear. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And he's going long. And it's hoisted clear. Up to meet it! No, he's got that completely wrong. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's come loose. He gets past his man. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Shaqiri takes the long option. And here's Mane. Mane floats one over.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And the weighted pass. Knocks it away. Robertson tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Header! It's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He's left his man. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Pixie. Weigl. Plays it over to the other flank. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Robertson, played into the middle, defending of the desperate variety. Firmino goes for goal!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And they've been caught out here. Cleared without complication. Firmino.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's a brilliant interception.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well positioned to make that interception. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Strong punch. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something. Liverpool return to action in this competition. How
competition for which the dynamic has changed dramatically now as the group stages turn into the knockout phase. 180 minutes, 3 hours, that's all that separates winners from losers. There is no margin for error. It is now or never. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Has a hit! It's broken loose! Clears it out of harm's way. Benzema. Azar. Toni Kroos. Out to the left it goes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Modric. And it's Azar. Firmino with a delicate ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Toni Kroos, still goalless at the moment. Marcelo. A buccaneering run from the defender. Up to meet it! Forward it goes. Robertson. Throw in. Jordan Henderson. Repelled by the keeper. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. This is a great chance to take a lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go. Decent hit from there. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Madrid keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Isco plays it out to the wing. That's surely a foul, free kick. No, that's overhit. Robertson. And it's Mane. Across the field it goes. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Benzema. Toni Kroos. 30 minutes gone. Hazard. Played out to the right. Gets up to head it! And he's done it! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, it was beautifully met, it really was.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Van Dijk goes long. Marcelo. And it's played forward. Hazard gets it, and now what? And he's going long. Well played, he saw that coming. Modric switches it towards the other side. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Fabinho tries running with the ball at his feet. All the way back, and they start again. Rafael Varane. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Toni Kroos. And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Benzema! Robertson tries to locate someone up front. There's a long ball. And he heaves it forward. Benzema, defenders on the back foot. Modric plays it forward. Van Dijk hits that long. Good ball. Isco. Rafael Varane. Isco. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Thiago clips one through. Let us put a stop to that. Marcelo. Isco. And he has been fouled there. Just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Toni Kroos. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chance! Firmino. Time and again they are repelled. Benzema. Hazard. It's Hazard! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Toni Kroos. And it's Hazard. Hazard plays a clever pass. Van Dijk. Just about up to 75 minutes. Robertson plays it long. That's the throw. Mane. Firmino. Mane. Now it's Mane. Tries to get some whip on it. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Firmino. Isco. Keeper sends it forward. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Henderson looks to dink one in. And the defence can get it clear. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
He gets past his man. Benzema. Over to the left. Nacho with the going for goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Thiago. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Van Dijk. Firmino desperately wants to get on the end of this. Looking to break out here. Mane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Well, hello, good evening, everyone. We have reached the pivotal point. We are therefore in... Tables are behind us. We have reached the competition, knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be A really huge asset for this team.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Robertson is the guilty party there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Modric, and here's Azar. Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's looked long this time. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Henderson. Fabinho does well to read it and intercepts. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mane floats one over.
Just to point out, Peter, that
Robertson with a definite foul there. Mohamed Salah. Liverpool going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Benzema. Now a chance to break.
Van Dijk simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Toni Kroos. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos with the crossfield ball. Hazard looking to run onto it. Hazard is onto it and can take it up. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Kroos with the short one. Hoists it forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's got away. Firmino. Shoots! He's delivered all right! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And he has been fouled there. And it's Toni Kroos. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. And here's Isco. Henderson plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. Toni Kroos. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Isco! He's done very well to get to that.
Isco really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
They've played it short. Hazard. Looking for goal! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Hazard can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Robertson. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Thiago hoists it high, throws it out of harm's way. And the weighted pass. Well read, he sorted that out. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Liverpool head into... It's Benzema! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Kroos goes short. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Thiago drives it forward. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Toni Kroos. Hazard. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Casemiro. And here's Benzema. Hazard. Played out to the right. Going through. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Gets up to head it! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Firmino! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Sergio Ramos switches it towards the other side. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes. Gets it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He gets past his man. And it's Salah. Isco. Benzema. Breaks on here. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Chip through. Well weighted. He's had a shot! Steps it away! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rafael Varane. Keeper sends it forward. Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. And it's Marcelo. Tries to dink it in. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And now the breakaway. It's one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So here comes the substitution. Rafael Varane. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Well, that's where he wants it. Isco. Isco gets it out to the wing. Gets into some space. Timely intervention. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Good clearance and very necessary. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Casemiro goes looking. It's a loose ball. Over to the left.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Isco.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Marcelo cuts it out. The final 5 minutes. Liverpool need to hold on for a few more moments. A real chance to break. He came in hard, very hard. Kroos plays it forward. Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Firmino plays a clever pass. Toni Kroos. Rafael Varane. And that's that. Liverpool win at home. 90 minutes still to play on the road, but they have a lead to cling to. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
welcome to our coverage of what has turned out to be quite an intriguing first-round tie. We hit the second leg with the underlying narrative looking like this. The hosts currently trailing by the odd goal at what is effectively half-time, and they are in a position to have to turn things round on home soil with a huge supporting cast. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Strong punch. Robertson plays it forward. Deftly done. Marcelo is there, and he can get that clear. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Benzema. He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Put a stop to that. Sergio Ramos. Has he found his man?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Firmino, timely intervention. Away from immediate danger. Forward it goes. Now it's Benzema. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's looked long this time. Sergio Ramos. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Looking to break out here. That is terrific skill. Lobs it in gently. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Courtois gets it upfield. Fabinho floats one over. Hoists it forward. Dinks one in. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball. Firmino is fouled. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Crosses into the box. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Modric. And here's Azar. Goes for the cross. Well read. Tries a shot! Oh, it's gone in! They have edged ahead overall. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Liverpool concede the lead and are no longer in control. Look at the defender bombing forward. Van Dijk goes on a charge down the left. Firmino. That'll be a throw. Henderson. Thiago! A real chance and a real let-off.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Across the field it goes. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Firmino tries lifting it over. And it's Hazard. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And that has been clear. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
Thiago! Oh, what a goal! What a goal! Oh, that is a bit special. Liverpool draw level here and take the lead on aggregate. Sergio Ramos with the cross-field ball. Fabinho takes the long option. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're already into the second period. Modric tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Casemiro, Modric, Toni Kroos. He's through the middle. It's Benzema! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs...
Benzema! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Trying, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Casemiro did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Marcelo. Out to the right. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It has gone through, hits one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's played forward. Firmino. Sergio Ramos. Madrid keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Hazard, that intervention was very necessary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Marcelo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Hoists it forward, cut out in the nick of time. Henderson with a long pass. Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Thiago plays it forward. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. Marcelo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hit long and direct. Nacho gets good distance. Fires from distance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chip through. Danger averted for now. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And he heaves it forward. Henderson plays a clever pass. It's come loose. Oh, shooting chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Diving header! The home support won't enjoy that. There's going to be another change here. Robertson, Jordan Henderson, and they're not going to make any further progress now. Kroos goes looking. Benzema looks to get on the end of this. Casemiro hoists it forward. And now the breakaway. Tries to dink it in. Cleared away. Firmino.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Robertson. He's still going. Where to next? Going through. And he's there to hoof it away. What a throw in. This lead then looking ever more decisive in the context of what remains of the game. Goes for in with a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Firmino certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Henderson looks to dink one in. Nacho. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool advance. More stern tests await, no doubt. Well, given the outcome of the first game, Jim, what are you thinking now?
I think the important thing for the second leg was that they didn't become uncertain as to whether they set up to. And I thought they got the balance just right. Good job done.
Liverpool made it through then to the business end of the tournament. We're down to the last 8 now, the stakes getting higher and higher. Not only them, of course, it's the same story for everyone. They all are desperate to win it. Something then is going to have to give. It is a charged atmosphere in here, bittingly so, given what is up the grounds. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when the dream becomes believable. The stage of the season when...
It's Salah! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's in, surely. Hit into the middle. Firmly met. It's gone for a throw-in. It's come loose. Harmash. Could move up a gear here. Forward it goes. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Van Dijk plays it forward. Robertson. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in effect.
Hits one! Goal! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Liverpool have an early lead. Good start. Harmash. Van Dijk drives it forward. Mane clips one through. He's played him through. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Harmash. Dinks one in. And it's hoisted clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Matic does well to read it and intercepts. Henderson positions himself well and cuts it out.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
It's gone a long way up and away. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Well, they could break here. He's got through. Cuts it out. Harmash tries to get it forward quickly. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And it's played forward. Gets away from his opponents. And he's there to hoof it away. And that's been won straight back. Thiago. Going through. Swept in. Harmash. Forward it goes. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Plays it out to the wing. Could try cutting inside here. Chooses to go back. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And they've been caught out here. one! It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Dynamo Kiev grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Hamash. Thiago gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now surely. And the whistle goes for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We are already. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Firmino. There's a long ball. That's a decent ball. Good ball over the top. Has a hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Fabinho. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Here it comes. Gets into some space. Lovely bit of skill there. Dynamo Kiev have a free kick. Gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Dynamo Kiev go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chance to break. Plays it out to the flank. Hoists it high. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Robertson drives it forward.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Receives it from behind. Fabinho battles to win it back. Fabinho demonstrating. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Chance! He's tried one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Robertson. This could spell danger. Mane. Up for the header! Good delivery. No joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Plays it into the box.
Dynamo Kiev are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mane. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Chills one in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Goes direct to the front line. Liverpool are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Dynamo Kiev are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Played into the middle. Out towards the flank. Liverpool have reached the now or never stage.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Firmino looks to dink one in.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Matic tries lifting it over. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool have themselves with plenty to do in the home leg. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
So hello to everyone, thank you so much for joining us for part two of our coverage of this tie between two teams aspiring to make the semi-finals. As is so often the case with games at this level, things are right on the edge. The smallest of margins will be telling. The hosts have to win, having failed in their plan at least to contain their opponents during the first meeting. They will though have the backing of the crowd here at the very least. A fiery encounter is in store. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Beaten away from home, so they have to chase it now at home.
Look, ultimately, Peter, the margin is minimal, and I don't think coming home a goal down is by any means a serious cause for pessimism. And the supporters I chatted to before I got in didn't seem overly upset with the way things are. 90 minutes of pressure and persistence with a dose of precision, hopefully, and this could all become highly doable.
The action has already started. Liverpool were defeated on their travels in the first leg. That means that should they fail to overturn the deficit here, that will be it. Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah goes looking. Firmino tries looking up for options on the left. What an adventurous run from a defender. And that's been levered clear. And here's Mohamed Salah. Defending of the desperate variety. Salah. Mohamed Salah!
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
And body! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He's got it on the right now. What's on? Floats one over. He's got options out wide. Repelled by the keeper. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Alexander-Arnold. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's hoisted clear. Buyalski. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was...
And it's been given away. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Thiago clips one through. Away from immediate danger. Jordan Henderson. Henderson plays it forward. Big chance! And it's Henderson. They've played for a throw. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. He's got through, and they've been caught out here. That has put a stop to that. Dynamo Kiev couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Thiago. And it's played forward. Cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks to clip it forward. Salah. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Well, Peter, it's 45 minutes to conjure something better than the first leg, but the pressure is really on, and they have to answer to it.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Fabinho battles to win it back. Tries to stroke it through. Knocks it away. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hoists it high. Has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Van Dijk sends it forward. And it's Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Firmino! That would have been some goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Firmino. And out to safety. And he's cut it out. Caught offside that time. Bojalski lobs it in gently. He's managed to get himself offside. Van Dijk. Bujalski. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Dynamo Kiev.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Van Dijk. And it's Henderson. And a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Dynamo Kiev can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Roberto Firmino. No question, that's a foul. That certainly packed a punch. Gets away from his opponents.
Dynamo Kiev can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Dynamo Kiev probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Played into space out wide. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah gets good distance on it. That's it, they are out. Liverpool are out. All square here, but that's not enough. Damage done. Liverpool made it through then to the business end of the tournament. We're down to the last 8 now, the stakes getting higher and higher. Not only them, of course, it's the same story for everyone. They all are desperate to win it. Something then is going to have to give. It is a charged atmosphere in here, fittingly so, given what is up for grabs. And this must be... That's it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Robertson. Thiago. Jordan Henderson. Arnash. Hoists it forward. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Robertson battles to win it back. Arnash. Dynamo Kiev seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
There's a long ball. He's played him through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fabinho hits that long. Just brushed off the ball there. And he's going long. Away from immediate danger. Has a pop! It's gone a long way up and away. Fabinho goes up. Great leap! This could fall anywhere. Knocks it away. And it's Salah. Now it's Mane. Shoots! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Arnash. No goals as yet. Tings it out wide. Oh, it's opened up nicely for it. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Matic plays it forward. Van Dijk. With a delicate ball. The defence can get it clear. Well positioned to make that interception. He's got options out wide. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Hit into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Deftly done. And he's there to clear it. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Plays it out to the wing. Lobs it in gently. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Thiago. And here's Mane. Mohamed has a hit! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets it upfield. Mane. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Gets away from his opponent. Gets on the end of it. Has a pop! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Alexander-Arnold tries to stroke it through, and that has been cleared.
Mane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Forward it goes. Chip through, cuts it out. Well weighted. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. They've played it short. Crosses it in. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Firmino. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And we are up to the break.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good for the neutrals so far. And I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half.
Hits one! Just off target. And it's been taken short. Goes for a sweeping cross. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Thiago. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Firmino plays a clever pass. Lovely bit of skill there. Robertson pumps it into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. Armash. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hoists it high. Here's the through ball, and he's cut it out. Not offside that time. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Keeper's got good distance on that. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hit long and direct. It's a goal kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Fabinho plays it long. Thiago. He's made sure that that won't get through. Out to the left it goes. And help's available out wide. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Harnish. Tries lifting it over. Thiago. Robertson with a long pass. Knocks it away. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Robert face to face with the keeper. He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
So here comes the substitution. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
He's got away. He's got options out wide. Hits it first time!
Dynamo Kiev showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Firmino can't get the better of his opposite number.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
What a ball this has turned out to be.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That is not what he intended. Tries to dink it in. And that's been levered clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A draw away from home first up. That is a decent chunk of the job done. So hello and welcome again for our broadcast of the second leg of this quarter-final. The first leg, as you all know, was a very tight one. Both sides failing in their attempts to break through. All that is absolutely certain is that we are right on a knife edge. We have to have a winner here, no matter how it comes. This for a place in the semi-finals. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So after first leg stalemate, despite a lot of huffing and puffing, it's time for someone to make a difference. Who, I wonder, might be the headline maker.
Tough one to call this, Peter, and I can easily see it being attritional. Both sides desperate to take the initiative while also being aware that one mistake could prove fatal. It might just come down to who has the better cutting edge here, as chances might prove pretty scarce. Either way, it should be fascinating.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Liverpool, he's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Played out to the right. Has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive leap! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's been taken short. Whipped in. Shooting chance! Lacking in accuracy. He goes long. Here's the through ball. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And he heaves it forward. A third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Matip with a definite foul there. Alexander-Arnold. Gets the better of his man. Room for a shot. Danger averted for now. They get a throw in. Gets it into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Not offside that time. Gets it upfield. Oh, that's a waste. Hoists it high. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Here it comes.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Could move up a gear here. He's pinged one through here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Ball is over the line. Salah plays it out to the flank. Gets into some space. Knocks it away. And he's there to clear it. And that's a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Van Dijk. And it's played forward. Tries to locate someone up front. Mane puts his foot on the gas. And we've reached half-time. So neither team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's an interesting game up to now. Still goals. Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Not a team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the action is back on the way. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Firmino. Firmino plays it long. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got options out wide. A chance to play it in. Whipped it again. He's had a go! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Matip goes looking. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Dynamo Kiev making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Hits one! It's a goal! And they have an aggregate lead. That's wonderfully done. crisp hit, true finish.
Firmino simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Liverpool have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Forward it goes. And Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. There's the cross.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Van Dijk. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looking for space out wide. Could try cutting inside here. On the volley! Mane. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Thiago plays it forward. Chance to break. Tries to dink it in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Thiago. Keeps everyone guessing. And here's Mane. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Dynamo Kiev can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
So that's two now without reply. Nicely controlled. And he's going long. Bialski.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Firmino. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looks to drop one in. And it's Henderson. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's looked long this time. Cuts it out. What an adventurous run from a defender. Henderson gets it back. Mohamed Salah tries to stroke it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball. Mane! Well, that's where he wants it. Mane, quick drop, has a pop! And they are pulling clear here.
counter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Dynamo Kiev have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, hello, good evening, and welcome to everybody who has joined us, regardless of where you are, or indeed what time it is with you all over the globe, as we bring you this most glamorous of clashes between two sides desperately chasing the right to contest the ultimate prize in club football. This competition has provided us with so much unforgettable drama since the first qualifiers began last summer, and I am certain there will be plenty more to come in the last few. It is semi-final day. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So, just one more step for a date with destiny. Few games come bigger than this one.
Yeah, and the first leg of a semi-final, you can't guarantee passage into the final, obviously, just yet. But you can make life quite hard for yourself, Peter, second leg. So you've got to expect it to be tight and tense. This atmosphere sounds perfect for the occasion. And it's a case of releasing your best now and just finding a stronger edge, letting the opposition know what you're all about. And it's going to be tough next time round too.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Coutinho. He's a real magician with a wand of a right foot. His control is brilliant, and he can pick out a through pass with the very best in the world. He's also scored plenty of long-range efforts in his time too, so defences will need to be sure not to give him time to line up the shot.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Right through the middle. That's not going to make it. Matip. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Hoists it forward. Oh, they could break here. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And here's Messi. Matip battles to win it back. Now a chance to break. Alexander-Arnold. Driving on, a real charge here. There will be a throw-in. Mohamed Salah, and a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Griezmann, coaxed through there. Ricky Puig. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Van Dijk goes up and over. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Wijnaldum. And it's Firmino. Firmino plays it long. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Chip through. It's gone a long way up and away. Longley cuts it out. Ricky Puig. Longley. Mane. He's being closely tested here. Ricky Puig. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Messi attempts to play it through. Dembele. Griezmann. This could fall anywhere. Coutinho. Whipped in. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum. Thiago hoists it high. Tries to get it clear. It is a corner. And that goes straight through to the keeper. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mane. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through. That's certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goals. How would you review the first half?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And there's a long ball. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Mane. Longley. Philippe Coutinho. Messi. Piqué. Longley gets into a dangerous position. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Matip. Could be a chance, and the shot!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Mane. Danger averted for now. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Piqué gets it away. Dembele. Griezmann. Griezmann provides an outlet. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dembele! Just brushed off the ball there. Alexander-Arnold. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. And it's Thiago. And here's Wijnaldum. Now it's Messi. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Tries to stroke it through. Fabinho. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And he's there to cut it out. Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Lobs it in gently. Cleared away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Looking to win it with time against them. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's been bundled over, that is a foul. So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Liverpool seeking to maximise the moment. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Decent hit from there. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Ball's gone out of play. Jordi Alba. Now it's Messi. And here's Griezmann. Oh, it's Dembele! He's done very well to get to that.
Dembele simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Barcelona making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Massive leap! Oh, yes, it's there! And surely that has won the day! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Again, the flag's up. And it's Jordi Alba. It's a loose ball. Gets it back.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Salah. Piqué does well there, alert. And that has been clubbed away. Messi. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, they've lost the home leg, so life gets a little fraught. All that's left is to win away and somehow keep the dream alive, which is somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim. Well, hello and a special welcome to everybody who has joined us for our coverage of this, the penultimate game in this prestigious competition. Things are beautifully poised, delicately poised. The two sides separated by just the odd goal at the end of the first 90-minute tie. It is a scoreline which is more than reversible, even on hostile territory. A small corner devoted to the visiting supporters in terrific voice. They clearly believe it is on. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. So this for that's surely a foul, free kick. And it's Coutinho. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Coutinho proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. It's a loose ball. Mane going full tilt down the left. Pjanic. Battles to win it back. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino clips one through. Piqué. That's gone a long way up and away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho hits that long. Tries to get it clear. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. He could be in, and Firmino! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
They've played it short. And that has been clubbed away. Hits one! He can pounce on that. Lacking in accuracy.
His radar picked up on that very quickly and he was first to react.
Ricky Puig hoists it forward, and it's Messi. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Messi, header! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Van Dijk. Referee's given a throw. Messi. Neither side yet able to find the net. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Decent looking ball. Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Well, contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Was it just...
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ter Stegen has that under control. Piqué. Longley. Pjanic. Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Thiago. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's had a go! It's broken loose. Salah. Quick glance at and Firmino! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Firmino just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Ricky Puig. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho tries lifting it over. Well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Robertson plays it forward. Nice little flick. Half-time in the semi-final. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
And here's Messi. He's off on him. Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Mohamed Salah with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another.
Barcelona have a free kick. Philippe Coutinho. Ricky Puig. And it's Coutinho. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Robertson. Jordan Henderson. Liverpool still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Longley. That's been drilled forward. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Pjanic. Now it's Messi. Pjanic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. Longley. Pjanic. Forward it goes. Fabinho plays it forward. Mane. Ricky Puig. Definitely fell there. And out to safety. Looks to clip it forward. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Ricky Puig. And here's Coutinho. Surely. And it's played forward. Gets it back. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ricky Puig. Messi. He's tried one. Oh, that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Goes long. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Salah. Messi. Rapidly approaching the end. They have 1 foot in the fight. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Messi proves too strong there. Longley. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Battles to win it back. Piqué cuts it out. Thiago tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Longley. Piqué. Pjanic goes looking, and Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Thiago. And here's Mohamed Salah. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Longley plays it forward. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Firmino. It's come loose. Ricky Puig. That's it! They are out! Liverpool now out. Outmanoeuvred in both legs, and on balance, the inferior side throughout. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, this is so tough to have to handle because they poured their heart and soul into getting this far, only to succumb. Semi-finals can be so cruel, and I think this has been a standout example.